be kind if you'll be faithful. You be sweet and I'll be grateful. Cover me with kisses, dear. Lighten up the atmosphere. Keep me warm inside our bed. I got dreams of you all through my head. Fortune teller said I'd be free, and that's the day you came to me. Came to me. Come to me, my sweetest friend. Can you feel my heart again? I'll take you back where you belong, and this'll be your favorite song. Come to me with secrets bare. I love you more, so don't be scared. And when we're old and near the end, we'll go home and start again. I got you burning photographs like that could save you from your past. History is like gravity, it holds you down away from me. You and me, we both got sins, and I don't care about where you've been. Don't be sad and don't explain. This is where we start again. Start again. Come to me, my sweetest friend. Can you feel my heart again? I'll take you back where you belong, and this'll be your favorite song. Come to me with secrets bare. I love you more, so don't be scared. When we're old and near the end, we'll go home and start again. Start again. Today's the day I'll make you mine, so get me to the church on time. Take my hand in this empty room. You're my girl and I'm your groom. Come to me, my sweetest friend. This is where we start again. Again. Come to me, my sweetest friend. Can you feel my heart again? I'll take you back where you belong, and this'll be your favorite song. Come to me with secrets bare. I love you more, so don't be scared. When we're old and near the end, we'll go home and start again. Start again.
Please be seated. From this beautiful venue, we take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily living to witness a unique moment in the lives of Natalie and Grant. Today, they join their lives together in the union of marriage. To all their guests, they are so happy to share this moment with you. They've known most of you for many, many years. You watched them grow up. You went to school with them. Maybe you rushed with them. You worked with them. Because you're the ones who've supported them and have known them, it only makes sense that you would be here to share this moment together. Natalie would like to thank her mom for providing her with every opportunity possible and being the best mother anyone could ask for. Grant appreciates all the love and support his parents have given him over the years. A wedding day is often a day when couples miss family members who are no longer with us. And for Natalie and Grant, there are family members whose memories they hold dear. So please join me in a moment, join us, not just me, in a moment of silence to remember Jay Horner, Natalie's dad, Margaret Mary Dowling, also known as Gigi, Natalie's grandma, Mike Dowling, Natalie's uncle, Clarence Butts, Grant's grandfather, Steve Stout, Grant's uncle, and Bob Morales. They are greatly missed, but we know they are having the most joyous celebration today. And so, surrounded by the people that they love, Natalie and Grant present themselves to be married. Natalie and Grant prepared for this part of the ceremony, this part of the celebration. They reflected on what it is that they love about each other and asked that I share those sentiments with y'all. Grant, Natalie loves that you blend in so well with her family. She sees in you a funny, kind, incredibly loyal, hardworking man. She loves that you always want to be close to her. You remember the details of the stories she tells. You want to be a part of her family and circle of friends. You help pick her up when she feels defeated. And most importantly, you're so close that even when she's at her worst, you have never made her feel like you want anything but to be closer to her. Natalie, Grant loves that you are so passionate. He loves your brain and your smile, and let's be totally honest, your beauty. He appreciates that you are exuberant and full of life. He likes that you can be really silly. He loves your texts and snaps. He loves your thirst for life and champagne. He loves your kisses, and we all know so much that he really just loves you. You both look to a shared future that includes raising a happy and healthy family. That future also includes a richly lived life together. Going out to happy hour, hanging out with the family, relaxing at home watching the Star game, singing karaoke. Obviously, Natalie takes care of the singing. And we're so excited to share this moment with y'all today. And at this time, we have a couple of readings that are going to be done by the Maids of Honor.
I think one of my favorite feelings is laughing with someone and realizing how much you enjoy them and their existence. Yours is the light by which my spirit's born. Yours is the darkness of my soul's return. You are my sun, you are my moon, and all of my stars.
Thank y'all. You've known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry, maybe a little later than we all anticipated, but here we are. And from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All of those conversations were held riding in a car or over a meal or maybe a bottle of wine. And during those talks, everything began with when we're married. I will, and you will, and we will. And those late night talks included someday and somehow and maybe. And all of those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these commitments, all of these common things and more are real processes of this wedding. That's the reason that we're here today. The symbol of the vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things that we've talked about, the dreams that we've shared together, I meant every word of it. So look at one another and remember this moment. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: an acquaintance, a friend, companion, maybe a dance partner or a dance teacher. And you've learned so much from one another along the way. It did take 10 years to get here. Now, you'll say a few words that'll take you across this threshold of life. And things will never be quite the same between you two. in the most amazing and wonderful way. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. A marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of others, and it is entered into with the desire and hope that it lasts for a lifetime. So it's time to confirm that it is your intention to be married today. Grant, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Natalie?
I do.
Natalie, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Grant?
I do.
We're going to have some vows.
Alright. I've looked forward to this day since you're 18, and I can't believe it is finally here. I'm going to start with a quote from a book I read recently. Her last words to me clanked inside me like an iron bell that someone beats at dinner time. Love, 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 love. Be brave, be authentic. Practice saying the word love to the people you love. So when it matters most to say it, you will. Sorry. Grant, I love you, and I promise to remind you daily how much you are loved. I choose you to be my husband. I promise to be faithful, honest, and supportive. I promise to speak to you and about you with kindness and compassion. I promise to make time for you. I promise to never make you go shopping during an A&M or Cowboys football game. There are too many Dallas Stars games, so I can't make that one. I promise to remember that neither one of us is perfect, and I will remind myself instead of the ways we are perfect for each other. I promise to laugh with you through the good times and be there with you when times are tough. I promise to trust you even when you deviate from our grocery list or GPS navigation. Grant, I love the moment we are in now, but I'm also so excited for all that is ahead for us. I vow to soak it all in, to be present in our love and life together. And when I get distracted, I will be thankful that you are there to remind me the most important things in life are right in front of me. The same way I vow to do that for you. I love you today. I will love you always.
Natalie, you are my cheesy gordita crunch. No meat, no beans, with the sauce. Yes, I know that is a salad. You know how to make me smile, even if I don't smile too good. Thank you for being my biggest fan and for challenging me. I wouldn't be the man I am today. Salad. Natalie, somebody once told me that I can be your hero, baby. I'm never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. I love you, and that's all I really know. Natalie, I'd like to know what makes you cry, so I can be the one who always makes you smile. I'm laughing. I can't read my own handwriting. I promise to love you as much as I love Coco, and we're glad you invite us into our swamp.
Well, I wasn't supposed to cry, so. Can we have the rings, please?
Son, no.
Son, honestly.
Yes, sir.
Your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible bond that already unites your two hearts. Grant, place this ring on Natalie's hand and repeat after me. Natalie, I give you this ring.
Natalie, I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end,
my love is also forever.
my love is also forever.
Natalie, place this ring on Grant's hand and repeat after me. That one.
You're right.
There you go. Grant, I give you this ring.
Grant, I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy,
Wear it with love and joy.
as this ring has no end.
As this ring has no end.
My love is also forever.
My love is also forever.
May the wedding rings you exchange today remind you always that you are surrounded by an enduring love. So everyone has advice for newlyweds, and Grant and Natalie, I offer these good wishes to you on your wedding day. May your life together be blessed with prosperity and health. May you always share open and honest communication between each other. May you respect each other's individual talents and gifts and fully support each other's professional and personal pursuits. May you cherish the home and family you will create together. May all the years to come be filled with the moments to celebrate and renew your love. May your love be a lifelong source of excitement, contentment, affection, respect, and devotion for one another. I promised it would be short. Natalie and Grant, by the power vested in me by the United Life Church, it is my honor and absolute delight to declare you husband and wife. Kiss her! Yeah! Folks, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Stout.
I met you in the dark, you lit me up. You made me feel as though I wasn't off. We danced the night away, we drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know. 'Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're grown old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. And I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. And I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day you'll get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is more than worth its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown. And I wanna stay with you until we're great old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you, even when we're ghosts. 'Cause you were always there for me when I needed you most. I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. I promise till death we part, like in our vows. So I wrote this song for you. Now everybody knows that it's just you and me till we're great